Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here, back by popular demand. We have a My GM LA Lakers series here on my channel, guys, episode 1. And basically what this series is going to be, it's going to be me rebuilding the LA Lakers, episode by episode. We're going to be doing gameplays, trades. I'm going to try to keep it as realistic as possible. We're going to be doing the draft, all that good stuff out there. A lot of people have been requesting this. I've not done one of these in over a year on my channel. So if you guys want this video, guys, if you guys want this series, there is going to be a certain like goal because I want to make sure the interest is still there. So if you guys want episode 2 of this series, guys, I would like 1,500 likes on this video, guys, for episode 2. So yeah, we got the Los Angeles Lakers. I thought this would be like the most fun team to rebuild right here just because, well, it's the Los Angeles Lakers and they're kind of in that rebuild mode anyway, and I really want to bring them back to that, brilliant dynasty, that brilliant franchise that they once were, especially with Kobe Bryant and just so many others before him. So for this video, guys, we are simply going to kind of go through what we have on this team so far and maybe address a little bit of what more we need to do going forward to make sure this team is really playing its optimal style of basketball here. We are starting in the 2017-2018 NBA offseason, so, we got Lonzo Ball and Markelle Fultz and Josh Jackson and guys like that in the draft, so hopefully we can snag up one of them, assuming we get their draft pick, assuming we get a good draft pick, because I know that one with, I think it's like something with Philadelphia or something like that. It could be sketchy for us going forward, but hopefully it doesn't come to that. Looking at our roster right here, so let's kind of go through these players that we got here. Of course, we got D'Angelo Russell. He's the man of this franchise right here. I mean, he's a decent three-point shooter, and, he's a playmaker out there. He's just, in my opinion, a really good point guard to help build this team around. I mean, I know he's had his ups and downs in his career as far as like off-the-court issues, but no doubt, man, he's going to be a big part of our franchise going forward. We got Julius Randle, who has shown signs of brilliance. I know, like, his first season, he had, I think he broke his leg, but, overall, man, this boy's had, like, some triple-doubles. He just kind of is, he gives me that Zach Randolph feel, like, that lefty out there that got the power out there, but can also knock down the mid-range shot. I like to get it so we can stretch out and shoot threes a little bit better, but we'll see how that all goes. Next up, we have Jordan Clarkson, who's got about $12 million contract. It's not absolutely horrible. Ultimately, what I plan on doing with this team is maybe running Jordan Clarkson at either the point guard or shooting guard position alongside D'Angelo Russell, just because like him and Russell are both listed as point guards, but I think either one can also play a shooting guard position. Larry Nance Jr., this guy right here, man, like this boy was what? He was a first pick he was a 27th pick, first round of the 2015 draft, and this boy can fly, man. Like the way I want to use him is in the pick and roll game. And, because he can also kind of, a little pick and pop. He got 76 mid-range shot out there, so a little bit with that. But really in the pick and roll game, get him to that basket, get him throwing down some crazy-ass dunks. We also have Ivica Zubac, or Zubac, however you say his name here. And this guy's kind of come out of nowhere. I mean, he came on the scene and just became a pretty damn good center for the Los Angeles Lakers. Not anything like amazing out there, but he's only 20. He's a good rebounder out there. He's got a little bit of a mid-range game. And the thing about him, though, is he's 7'1", so he's going to be an absolute beast for us going forward. Hopefully we can really develop him to be that, that star center for this Lakers team, or if not, at least a pretty damn good role player. Then we have Brandon Ingram, who, not gonna lie, man, his first season wasn't all spectacular. He averaged, 9 points a game, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Only shot 29% from 3, but what we really need to focus on with Brandon Ingram is increasing his strength. Like the strength game, gotta give him that weight room. And really what I want Brandon Ingram to be is just a guy that can create his own shot. I want him to be that guy out there that can we can rely on to just give him the ball and everybody else move the hell out of the way, man. Kind of like a Carmelo Anthony in a Paul Pierce-esque style of player, if that makes sense. Nick Young, I mean, he's, his contract's expired. I think he's got a player option on it, though. He brings some pretty good offense to the team. I know he had some, drama with D'Angelo Russell in the past, but I think they put that behind them, so it should be all good right there. Timothy Mozgov, you gotta go. I mean, if somebody can take out his contract, we can find like a realistic trade for him, he's gotta go. Thomas Robinson, he'll be all right out there for us. Tarek Black, Luol Deng, another bitch-ass contract, but still brings veteran leadership, so, if he doesn't really work out, get into our rotation, man, then, I mean, we just might have to bite the bullet with his contract unless we can find something for him. Tyler Ennis, he was part of a trade. I mean, he's a 22-year-old point guard. Doesn't bring much as far as like the mid-range game, but I got a little bit of playmaking skills and also got the 3-ball out there. David Nwaba, 72 overall. I don't know too much about him. Seems like he's kind of a defensive-oriented shooting guard, so maybe turn him into like a Tony Allen type of player. We got Corey Brewer, 31. Not really as good as he once was in the NBA. I mean, he was never spectacular, but he used to be at least a pretty good role player. But now he'll probably be sitting the bench for us. We also got Meta World Peace, who's 70 overall at this point, and maybe it's just time to let him go, or maybe it's time for him to retire. So yeah, guys, that is the team we are looking at so far right here. As far as our coaching goes right here, we got, of course, you know, Luke Walton. Let's check him out real quick here. Luke Walton, I mean, you look at his report card right there. It's not fantastic. C minus, C minus. But the thing about that, I don't really know, like, how do you improve a coach? Like, do coaches actually improve over time? Or do we just maybe not bring Luke Walton back and maybe look for a better coach for the team? I mean, ideally, I'd like to bring him and keep him on the team right here, because I feel like he's a good coach in the future. But if those ratings never go up, it might hurt us. So we might want to look for a guy like Kevin McHale. We got Paul Presley, not a fantastic coach either. You know, C, D, C+. That's not looking great for us. Scout game is decent, nothing spectacular, nothing, you know, call mama about. We got Scott O'Gallagher for the training. Got A training and B potential, so I'm pretty solid with that. Assistant GM, Dylan Moore, and also CFO. Boy got the A in business, man, so you bring him the money to that team, we'll be good to go, man. We'll be good to go. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section below, who do you think our starting lineup should be? Who do you think we should go for in the draft? The plan for next video is to actually do the draft. Before we do that, though, let's go through some of this other stuff real quick here. Let's get up to that point. So player retirement, we got Paul Pierce, of course, he's gone. Jason Terry. Meta World Peace. Yeah, man, I'm just going to let you walk at this point. I want to pay you the money. I'm not going to lie. Zach Randolph also retiring. That's actually kind of surprising. He never really retires this early, so I'm actually going to force him to come back. Same with Paul Gasol and Joe Johnson. Like, none of these guys are really going to retire in real life. Ginobili going to come back. Alright, the rest of these guys can probably retire right here. Yo, Matt Bounder, Loki, come back to the league, dog. Alright, go with that. Hall of Fame, probably going to be, Paul Pierce? Yeah, Paul Pierce, of course. Boston Celtics legend. Got jersey retirement, probably Paul Pierce once again. Yes, sir, number 34. And we got, okay, let's check out these league memes real quick. These are actually going to be important for the series because, you know, going forward, it's going to make a big difference on how we handle things. So, let's go through all these real quick here. Opposing team will enter the bonus after 14 fouls have been committed in a single quarter. I'm going to reject that because I don't really care for that. Have the trade deadline occur 1 week sooner? Nah, I think it's fine with where it's at. Players are now eligible for the NBA draft once they reach 18 years of age. So that means they can basically, that means they can skip college? Or that's how it is right now, isn't it? You gotta go, you gotta be 18, but you gotta go to school for a year. So I think that's kind of saying you don't gotta go to college, but I'm gonna reject that and just keep it out as y'all go to school, man. Y'all go to school, man. I don't care if it's one goddamn bitch ass year, man. You're gonna go to school for a little bit. Eliminate the shot clock. That would be absolutely stupid. I'm gonna do that Bobby Knight offense. If you guys know who Bobby Knight is, he's the coach that pulled the chair or threw the chair on the court. But basically, what he used to do is he used to have his players get like, I don't know, like a 4 or 5 point lead, and then he would get really good ball handles on his team, and he would just dribble the ball out. It was absolutely crazy. So yeah, we are going to reject that, and also eliminate the draft lottery. That would be kind of interesting, I suppose. You know, it would, but it would also kind of, what if that kind of encourage tanking? So we are going to reject that. I don't want teams tanking out there. All right, so we go with those. League line, we go with that. Draft lottery. All right, guys, we're going to handle the draft lottery next video alongside with the NBA draft. So if you guys want the series, 1,500 likes for the next episode. I hope you guys do want the series because I'm looking forward to doing it. It gives me a chance to actually play the game of 2K. Let me know if there's anything else you guys want me to do with this team. You'll let me know to start a lineup, who I should draft, all that good stuff in the comment section below. What direction we should really take this team, because in my opinion, what I really want to do is, like I was saying, build around D'Angelo Russell, and I'm thinking Julius Randle, and try to turn Brandon Ingram into a better basketball player, which he might be years away, but we're definitely going to go in that direction. Hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Be sure to drop that like, and peace out, my friends.